So we're back playing around with automation, doing some weird crunchy stuff. The last video I set up 3 auto filters and had them controlled with this multi-map, and we're playing with quite a few things now. The phaser and the OSC position. So what I want to do is get a bit less movement happening here, and I'm also just going to delete the automation here. I'm going to drag this into this instrument rack because this needs to be included with this macro. Yes, and now this macro should control everything. Okay, so let's solo that and have a listen. So that's kind of what I want actually. So I'm going to delete, well, this automation. And let's just draw something in. So I want this to have a sign. Maybe this could come down a bit. Ooh, I do like doing this, it's quite satisfying. And you know what I think this needs is another pure saw wave to give it a bit of a foundation, if you like. So let's go ahead and introduce an operator into the instrument rack chain. Turn off the filter here. I could even EQ that a bit. I don't want to get too complicated, but let's just make sure we're cutting out the low end, boosting the highs. So that just adds a bit of stability to it. I'm going to play with this again. I'm just going to keep doing stuff until I like it. That's kind of cool. Maybe a little curve. Bring this back a bit. Oh yeah. It's cool. I'm going to play with the phaser a little bit here. So we're playing with the spread. What if we give it 3 notches? Let's give it 42. Is this making a difference at all? Not really. It's almost like we need to move the center frequency here. So let's go ahead and use the multi-map, which is in this chain. We'll map this to the center frequency. flange. Okay, let's map that. Bring the min and max a little bit tighter. Let's try making this one a square. You know what? I'm going to put in a wavetable here into that chain. Excuse me. And I'm going to have this morphing from a saw to a square. So I'm going to map that to this macro, the wavetable position. And I need to send, so what, that's 75% of the way through. So let's go 75. Well, let's go 100% to 75 minimum. Okay. Maybe give this some unison. Too much. Okay, I need to hear this in the context of the tune now. Gonna go back to modulating this again. I don't think I want that initial first squeal, I guess. Maybe if we start in the middle. What if we go this way? Is this noise too much? I'm gonna do something crazy and go down an octave with this original wavetable sound. Nope. Maybe if we FM it to 50%. I'm even going to EQ this a bit. So you can see here, this is kind of where the real harsh frequencies are. So let's bring those down. I can just... Okay. Last thing I want to try is a Redux. So I just really want to bring this down softly. Play with the dry wet. Whoa, what if I add that to the multi-map? Let's do that. Let's bring the max down. Let's go in the opposite direction. It's a bit screamy. Maybe a bit too much. I'm just going to try a good old amp. It's going to really distort it, but that's okay. Oh. And let's apply the map to the just to the dry wet of the amp. Ooh. And I'm going to try the opposite. Try a few more of these algorithms. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'll catch you in the next one.